All right, so here's the Russian bomber and recent interim UFC heavyweight title challenger, Sergei Pavlovich. This man walks into a fighter meeting and is as about intimidating as any athlete that we sit down with. Tremendous power in the hands, tremendous speed with those hands as well. He works off an incredible jab, moves exceedingly well for a man his size. A lot of people, though, are going to try to challenge his ground game. Trained at AKA back in the day, of course, with UDC. Many people believe, though, when you're fighting Pavlovich, the path of least resistance is to get this absolute giant to the ground. All right, so all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's going to get in your face. He's going to try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov's looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov ready to go, and so are we for our main event. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sergei Pavlovich. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I get it.
He's hurt bad.
Punches and bunches.
That one was starting to end the fight.
Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you that he's going to take you down. He has so many ways of getting to that takedown. He's as good as they come in terms of setting him up, and right away he gets the fight exactly where he needs it to be. Getting the mount here.
Nurmagomedov's looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony.
All he's got to do now is get his hips into the back of the elbow to get the finish. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Keep that down position. 3 minutes and counting to go here in round 1. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not putting that. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Pavlovich is back inside control here.
This is a terrible position.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Khabib's in half guard now.
Oh, right in the mount.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pavlovich.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Oh, nice.
Nurmagomedov getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Trying to set up a submission now.
He's got it in.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position. This is where he wants to be.
Dominate. 15 seconds remain in the round. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Pavlovich. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Stop.
You were so close so many times. This round, we're gonna get it. You know the way he's gonna try and get out.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
Second round underway.
Big inside kick.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, little single collar tie there. Oh, got the hand free and landed out of the clinch position. Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Nurmagomedov going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here.
That was nice.
Nurmagomedov's going for a choke. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, going to town with the hammer fist here. Good work on the ground and pound by Pavlovich.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom...
All right, setting up for an armbar now. Oh, that's tight. Oh, bails on the submission now.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round two.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Pavlovich. lands with the ground and pound. Oh, another strike lands from the top. 2 rounds in the books.
Great job, guys. Same thing this round. Your ground control is unbelievable. I've never seen somebody with such control down there.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Leads with the right hand, that'll work. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, beautiful level change. Passes the half.
Nice positional control here. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Pavlovich. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. Nurmagomedov's has got full mount now.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up. There it is. Now he's running him out. He's trying to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Ground and pound the hammer Mark Coleman would be called.
Now he's got a good body position. Yup.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Nurmagomedov. Oh, big shots raining down. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
He's got to be careful here.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Good jab there by the champion.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Nurmagomedov. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Deep breath and recover. You spent a lot of energy that round forcing the takedowns. This round, we're going to be smart. I want you to cut angles.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off that stool, and this is a real test of your opponent's desire to win a fight.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Pavlovich.
Get that wrist control for me.
Oh.
Start hitting him with the hammer fist. Hit him with the hammer fist.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. Oh man, it's getting deep.
Oh, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Good work from the top here by Pavlovich. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Beautiful job by the champion. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Well, he doesn't need space. Beautiful connection there in the clinch.
Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Deep breath. Relax. Excellent work on the ground. This guy cannot swim with you in those deep waters. This next round, I want you to grapple.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking, but tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was indeed, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
Great job landing from the top position.
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop him. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Oh, right into mount. He's got to start throwing now.
Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
very careful there. That was a slick transition.
Nurmagomedov grounded pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
Full side control now. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Khabib's in half guard. Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 50-45, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you want it to look like this. You want it to look